A man who allegedly scammed a woman out of thousands of dollars was arrested last night on a $500,000 warrant.
He allegedly has a history of swindling people out of a lot of money. As Chris Jones reports, a lot of people who have dealt with this man call him a con artist and a liar.
Well, we're told by people who came in contact with this man that he was ingratiating, very friendly, told stories about being extremely wealthy, coming from a family of aristocracy. Now, tonight we don't know if any of that's true, but the people we talked to say they know one thing. Every time they came in contact with him, they lost money.
It's called the Scooter Lounge.
This scooter store,
We've been in business since October of 2002.
supports Dave Hurtado's family.
My gut instinct was do not trust this guy.
And 3 years ago,
He never paid in full.
he says he was taken for a ride by this guy.
He said that he had attended Oxford, that his father was, multi-millionaire.
Frankie Fard bought 6 scooters that day and allegedly never paid.
He'd paid with some checks. The checks started bouncing.
For 3 years, no money, $5,000 in all. Dave once even staked out the home where Fard was staying to try and get his cash.
I called him on the phone. He says, I'm on a plane going to New York for cancer treatments. And I was watching him put up Christmas lights on his friend's house.
Hurtado apparently not alone. Fard was arrested last night. He allegedly told the woman he was a wealthy trust funder who needed to borrow money from her to buy school supplies for young children. Court documents say the woman was scammed out of nearly $20,000. Fard, we're told, used the money to pay his cable bill and cell phone tab. The documents say Fard paid that woman back with checks from accounts that were closed or didn't even exist.
That's his MO. It's how he makes his living.
Dave says in his case he was so frustrated he set up a website, and the calls flooded in.
A former business associate ended up losing his home, had been taken for $500,000. People would still call me on a monthly basis.
Dave finally got his money after agreeing to take down that website, but he calls Fard a one-man Ponzi scheme.
Who knows where he's really from or, who he really is.
Now, Dave told us today that he sometimes feels guilty about taking down that website. As for Fard, he is in jail tonight, being held on a $500,000 bond.
All right, Chris Jones in Utah County tonight. Thanks, Chris.